There's a new Lex Luthor in town. After EW confirmed weeks ago in November that Nicholas Hoult was in talks to star as the classic DC Comics villain in Superman Legacy, DC Studios co-head and the film's director James Gunn made the casting official. "We went out to dinner last night to celebrate and discuss how we can create a Lex that will be different from anything you've seen before and will never forget," Gunn wrote in a post on Threads, accompanied by a photo of the filmmaker with Hoult. Gunn also added how, even though reports came out in the press weeks prior, Hoult's casting wasn't final until a couple days ago, and I don't want to tell you all something that isn't certain. Hoult joins the previously announced David Corenswet, Hollywood, Rachel Brosnahan, the marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Nathan Fillion, the Rookie, Isabella Merced, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, Eddie Gathegi, For All Mankind, Anthony Kerrigan Barry, and Maria Gabriella, Animal Control. Deadline was the first to report the news. Corenswet takes the title role of Clark Kent/Superman, while Brosnahan is playing Lois Lane. Fillion, Merced, Gathegi, Kerrigan, and Gabriella will make appearances as DC heroes Guy Gardner, a Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho, and the Engineer, respectively. Hoult was originally among the crop of actors being considered for the lead Superman role, before Corenswet ultimately won the part. The actor previously played comic book character Beast in the X-Men films and went bald for the role of Nux in Mad Max, Fury Road. As Superman's longtime billionaire arch-nemesis, Luthor has been portrayed by many actors on screen, almost as many times as Superman himself. Gene Hackman played the Lex of Christopher Reeve's Man of Steel era, Kevin Spacey took the role for the Brandon Routh-led Superman Returns, and Jesse Eisenberg played Lex opposite Henry Cavill's Kal-El/Clark Kent in Batman v Superman. Dawn of Justice and Justice League. On the small screen, John Shea, Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, Michael Rosenbaum, Smallville, John Cryer, Supergirl, Titus Welliver, Titans, and now Michael Cudlitz, Superman and Lois, have played the role. Superman Legacy, written and directed by Gunn, follows a younger Kal-El as he reconciles his Kryptonian heritage with his human life as Clark Kent from Smallville, Kansas. The film, Gunn has said, will be the true foundation of our creative vision for the DC universe, which includes movies about DC's superhero team The Authority, Batman, Supergirl, and Swamp Thing, as well as shows about the Creature Commandos, Amanda Waller, Booster Gold, the Green Lanterns, and the Amazons of Themyscira. Despite the presence of other big DC heroes, including members of hero team The Authority, Gunn affirms that this film is fundamentally a Superman story. "The other characters," he said back in July over Threads, "fit the story I'm telling. Story always comes first. The primary story most definitely revolves around Superman and Lois," he added.